Dairy Queen.
Also, welcome to Warhammer 2, Vampire Alliance.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, everyone.
I'll kill you. Oh shit. Maybe I won't.
I mean, you've got a goon squad, but you got a lot of bats.
I'm gonna go hide in these woods real quick.
Like, you have 3 units of Vargeists and a Blood Knight.
I do not give a fuck. My name is not Buck. I do not indeed like to fuck, but I do not give any as well. Pretty sure, actually, if I leave the mood right now, it'll get so angry it will rebel. Yeah, because military presence, 7 stabilization right now. So I'm going to give this one more turn, see if I can get this to stabilize out to plus public order, and then try and raise some undead here. If I can get 2 militaries there, Vlad plus Isabella, I will rape the living shit out of them.
Oh, yeah.
I will indeed show them the size of my cock. The giant, throbbing, empiric rod of power. The dwarves will be forced to obey. I'm apparently more powerful than you right now.
That's because I lost my faction leader.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, feasting on the small folk. A vampire within your dominion is needlessly feasting and smoking. Die and whore in their hamlets, leaving their pathetic farms unattended. Morals become so fatalistic that any risk in uprising, terror must be balanced. Public order -4, or diplomatic relation -5 with the Bear Legion. You know what? I'm gonna eat the Bear Legion later, so it's okay. How many turns till Hellman's mayonnaise comes back? Also, Manfred got a timely level. I'm just gonna put the hunger on him.
Strike out.
Move him to Estrin. I can recruit a White King, a Strategist, or a Stronk.
The strategist is usually the route I go, but that's up to you.
Well, the Strategist gives campaign movement range +5%, which is good. But the strong one is armor plus
Better in melee combat.
+2. Yeah, like, he's more of a champion, and the other one's more of a support.
Are you wanting more of a champion or more of a support, though? I mean, you have Manfred in this army, which is already your support, so you probably want the champion.
Yeah, Manfred's not too shabby himself. Oh, and he gives the training buff.
And it's a White King, so. Mausar Haupt Anderson.
As opposed to a Black King.
Alexander Anderson. That's ironic. Of all the random Jin names it could have made. I may have to get up for one moment. Are you going to have any combat this turn, or should I wait until you have combat?
I shouldn't have combat.
Okay, I'll wait a little bit then. I'll wait until someone has combat. We'll have to wait until you have combat. Close enough. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Bit of an announcement. Halo Reach is going to be coming out on PC here soon, so that might crop up on the channel from time to time. We will see. It's going to depend on whether I decide to do the Halo series. Red Dead's enough right now. That's a pretty complex game.
It's true.
There'll be a lot going on, matey.
Dread Incarnate. That's actually pretty good.
And I'm so pissed you got that fucking gold mine, dick.
I start the game with that gold mine.
Yeah, I know. Fuck you. Alright? Fuck you. Cock. You have all the fucking minerals. You're dealing with the dwarves. Go to hell. I require money too.
And I got wine.
I have blood, which is kind of like wine.
Anyway.
Same color.
I can't do anything right now. Spent all my money recruiting.
Give it to me. Hopefully it's not total ear rape every time I do that. If it is, let me know. I'm going for partial ear rape.
Like, it's good for my ears.
Is it good for your ears? Do you enjoy it? Do you enjoy the ASMR? By the way, the White King you were talking about was named Krell. I did verify the lore for you.
Yeah.
From what I'm reading, he was ridiculously powerful.
Like, he was ridiculously powerful in that battle. We were just so grossly overwhelmed.
I mean, there's only so much he can do if he got enslaved by Heinrich Himmler.
And being summoned by Helman Gorst through his mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
You can't say Helman without thinking mayonnaise.
Hey, Red Duke. How you doing, buddy? He wants me to join war with him against the Lionesse, which is an undiscovered faction, and he's going to pay me. Should I let him pay me?
I know, it sounds like you're going to fight the French.
I mean, that would be the French. The French are off our continent, though, aren't they?
I think we're just on the other side of the mountains.
Okay, if I'm going to do that, you're going to pay me more than 600, bud. As the true master of this realm, I disagree. Well, we're going to have to agree to disagree, Red Duke. You still like me.
Vampires don't agree to disagree. They hold grudges like dwarves.
Yeah, well, he's the Red Duke. He's not a major faction. I will enslave him if I must. That was really fucking good. I just finished up my scotch for the night.
Sleep is for the living. The world.
Sleep is for the living.
Blood.
I'm going to have Vlad raise some more skeletons.
Like, skeleton spears are pretty good, actually.
The mooch is down to -1 per turn. At this rate, I'll have to just train some more troops here. I can only train skeleton warriors, though. I can't get any spearmen.
Yeah, you're actually getting a -9 penalty from lack of corruption. You're just not vampiric enough.
Well, it's 3% per turn. It's just taking its sweet motherfucking time.
Yeah.
Castle Templehof. Can I do anything else interesting here? Yeah, I still don't have enough dark magic to build any specialty buildings as much as I want to, because it's already a level 2 settlement.
I'd give you dark magic if I could.
You can.
Can I give you dark magic?
Yeah, it's just like gold.
I suppose.
My
I'll give you some dark magic.
I am pleased thou attendest me.
Hey, Dad, you attended me.
I'll just offer this much. If you'd be ever so kind.
Young, virile, and warm.
I agree.
Best not to refuse and repeat the tragedy of Macbeth. I love it. Alright. So, I think this charnel pit is gonna get bulldozed eventually. I'll have to wait one more turn before I can do much. I don't think I can recruit any heroes yet. The proper buildings.
For a hero.
Well, no, I don't have the proper infrastructure.
But, like, even if you did.
I could upgrade the moots to a corrupted village. That might be worth it, because it'll give me more vampiric corruption.
And more growth.
Yeah, I think we'll upgrade that. That's where I'll spend the money. It's well worth it. And I think I'm going to switch it over to Repress Mortals so I get more public order out of it. I've got enough growth for now.
It's probably the way to go for now.
I'm going to let you take your turn, and I will BRB. Feel free to narrate.
Alright, so I got Ancient Armory now. What this allows me to do is recruit some serious unitage. So now I can recruit Graveguard. And Corpse Carts. With a unit buff. So let's get a Corpse Cart. 2 Graveguard. And the dog. It's going to tie me up for 2 turns.
Strigoi, Gorky, kill.
move this army up, just so that the Ostermark doesn't pull a fast one on me. And I'm not sure what kind of units I'll get once these guys come through, but the fact that they get a rank is nice. Raise an extra zombie while we're at it. I will probably move in 2 turns to Waldenhof if my army's not full by then. And then Manfred will march. I don't think there's anything I can do diplomatically.
You seek out the Von Casterns. A bold action.
I mean, it's all family here.
We will parley. For now, fellow immortals, you have the ear of the Lich Master.
But not the favor.
Now then, bloodsucker.
Ornery Backslider. What a name. Can't get over it.
Bloody dead things. Why are we even talking to them?
Don't trash the grave. I will eat you.
The Ice Queen does not want you here. She always gets what she wants.
I mean, we got resources. Alright.
How the fuck did you raise that military so quick?
By using Raise Dead and other stuff, but do you like how I can recruit Graveguard, Corpse Carts, and Black Knights already?
You're shitting me. From where?
From Eastern Sylvania. I just completed the Ancient Armory building in Waldenhof, and I have Defiled Cairns, which unlocks the White King, the Corpse Cart, and the Black Knights, and then the Barrow gives you Crypt Ghouls, Graveguard, and Skeleton Spearmen.
God, I wish I had that kind of disgusting.
I mean, if you want to talk about disgusting, you have Vargeists, which are from the tree? Yeah.
I only have 3 of them, though, and I can't recruit anymore.
They're pretty good. They're not hard to recruit, you just need tier 3 building. Vargulfs, though, you have to have Vampire Crypts, and that's like a tier 4 or 5 building. Anyway, then my turn for now. 2 turns, and I get free zombies.
Brave Little Toaster is now playing the Horus Heresy, Legions. A total conversion mod. I haven't heard of or something. Oh, it's a card game. Okay. It's a card game, kind of like, what was the card game we used to play?
We played a lot of card games.
The one on PC. JJ was into it, too.
Infinity Wars?
Yeah, Infinity Wars.
I still log in from time to time. I love that game.
I've got to pay the tribute because I need the public order. Fuck. God, stop being angry.
Also, Albrecht is marching in, and he's in marching stance and taking attrition if you get to him.
Yeah, I just realized that.
Devourer of light.
Yeah, I can.
If you can attack him now.
Kill them.
Is it the reinforcement?
Yeah, that's good enough. I'm just gonna let this go.
Ripperoni cheese, and you got the battle buff for having the pair. That means you can just go take the castle now.
Yep. I can't afford to raise any dead right now, unfortunately.
How much do you need?
No, I like there's no dead there to raise, sort of thing.
In my own time.
I do need to get out of attrition range though, so I don't like lose a lot of my units. I do have a skill point for Vlad. You have Invocation of the Heck ×2 and Curse of Undeath. They want to give you Aura of Supremacy so I can start making you more of a commander. So I want you to be, well, I don't know. Actually, he's a pretty good, he's not just a mage, is he? He's a pretty good melee unit, isn't he?
He's a melee expert. His traits are spellcaster, armored, and melee expert. However, since he's a general, you should probably buy some army buffs too.
I will, but I'm trying to figure out what to like main him as. Spread Corruption. I'm giving all my units Spread Corruption right off.
Yeah.
I know I could give them spells too, but I need to be able to take provinces quicker. And now Needling's converting at a rate of 5% as opposed to was it 3%? And then Isabella even got a level.
Nice.
I think I'll also give you the Hunger. Just a good, strong starting ability. Have you recruit, raise some more undead here. Have you just like waltz back into your own domain.
I mean, in Warhammer 1, putting the Hunger on Manfred made him almost unkillable. It's a pretty good perk.
Oh, really?
Putting the Hunger on Luther in this game makes him very, very difficult to kill, depending on his personality.
I'm gonna give you Bonds of Flesh so I have recruitment costs down for zombies. Because no upkeep on zombies sounds pretty legit. I also got a Blood Kiss out of that, if you can believe it.
Just remember that if you research all the way down to Master of the Putrid Horde, you get
no cost.
Upkeep. Yeah, free upkeep on zombies.
That's what I'm saying, no cost. Sounds pretty awesome.
Raid Wurtbad. I mean,
fuck you.
It gives me 800 dark magic. By the time I get there, you'll just have taken it, so I don't need to raid it.
I mean, you can. I'll be a minute.
Alright.
Well, I don't know. I actually wouldn't commit anything to it because I need to kill them before they raise another army. You make a fair point.
I'm not sure which buildings I want to handle next. I get a population surplus next turn too, so I can't overspend this turn. That's $2,000. That's puts me borderline. This is $1,000. Gives me public order and income. Or do I want growth and eventually necromancers? I do also need to get an ancient armory happening in that province. Or the corpse pile. I like how your outer ring defense on a small settlement's a corpse pile. Just like there's a ring of bodies stacked around your city.
Oh, yeah. Can you imagine that?
I'll actually be like 5 dark magic too short if I build this corrupted village upgrade. I think...
Shit. Shady Township. I love it. I like the name. I need a borrow. I have one. I'll have the ability to build on the moot in like 2 turns, so I can make Isabella like truly powerful.
Okay, I've got knights for fast attack. Got some dogs for fast attack. Got heavy attack from Graveguard. Got heavy
Oh, with
attack
that.
from Crypt Ghouls. Grab another Crypt Ghoul. And then take him to the border, and then just grab some skeleton spears, maybe. It's always like, do I want more damage dealing, or do I want more line holding?
I think more line holding, knowing vampires.
Yeah, like I've got some damage happening here, but I also need fast attackers to counter enemy artillery and ranged units.
I mean, I'll have range here in like a turn. Because if I can take that city, I'm going to hopefully get a blood kiss out of it, and then
Yeah.
I'll get the Von Karnstein bloodline awoken.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do when I get Blood Kiss, is work on Von Karnstein. But mostly because, you know, it's fam.
I might be able to vassalize Wartbad and get it done now, too. I'm not sure if I want to do that, but
They'll betray you eventually.
I know they will.
But I always feel like when I'm playing as a Von Karnstein Lord, it's my duty to awaken the Von Karnsteins first.
They're offering me a peace treaty. You know what? Become my vassal, and I'll let you live. Nope.
I mean,
So I see you have chosen death.
they've elected the Way of Pain.
The Way of Pain. This isn't Naruto.
No, it's Gandalf that says that. No, it's Saruman that says that to Gandalf. That's
Was
how
that Saruman?
Yes, so you have elected the Way
Oh,
of Pain,
yeah.
and then he
I remember
throws
now.
Gandalf on the roof.
Saruman was a dick.
I mean, he was corrupted. He wasn't a dick on purpose.
I don't care. He was still a dick. He let himself be corrupted.
And remember, if you go into raiding stance, you can not take attrition while you're approaching Wurtbad.
Isabella got the Carrion for campaign line of sight and the Black Cat for +1 public order.
Excellent.
And Oscar to Rest the Spirit for another +1 public order, and the Treasurer, income from Vampire Crypts and Vampire Keeps, 8% in local region.
You're getting +18 a turn now.
Aura of Dark Majesty.
It's pretty good.
That sounds pretty. Or Dark Pact. Leadership +15 when attacking. He's going to take Dark Pact. +15 leadership when attacking, though. I'm going to take attrition from doing this, but move up to the end of my dominion. I get a pretty good idea of what they're doing. They're recruiting now, which I probably should get rolling.
Like, Grave Ward is even good, since we can't do anything with missiles.
Because I can leave the moot now, so Isabella can now be on the move.
The Red Fury.
Can I talk about Isabella is awesome and Needling now? They're going to get so much corruption per turn now.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you one more offer, guys.
What I kind of want to do with Manfred is just rush for the Purple Sun of Xeris.
They won't become my vassals.
And also the Fate of Buna is good.
I gave them fair warning. Turn yours.
Okay. Master the Putrid Horde researched. Oswald's Authoritarian. I can upgrade Castle Drakenhof to the Shady Township. But it's Special Drakenhof Shady Township. take basically all my money, but it shall be done. Then I will move up to the edge of the province. Grab 2 more skeleton spears. I guess 2 more zombies to fill up the rank, except I'm gonna get 1 more zombie and just rage dead on the way to the castle. I hate Oswald's army, but it's all I've got. Vigor reduction might be good now that I have Graveguard. Do I have anything for Graveguard? Specifically. Minus 100% upkeep for skeletons. I might have to go for that one next. As much as I'd love to go for Risen Champions. I think I gotta go here next. Make skeletons free, upkeep too. I guess I'll just research the entire Book of Arcane and then move on once I unlock different unit types. I'm starting to get crypt ghouls. That'll be the plan. I'm gonna focus, once I get Manfred, his last unit, I'm just gonna focus on building. And I'll leave Mayonnaise dead, maybe. I don't know. Heinz Frankenwerter. I wonder if he likes hot dogs. So they're recruiting in Wertbad, but it's probably mostly peasants.
Negative growth. I mean, fucking stop.
Look at this. With the army they have in Wertbad, they've only stabilized their public order, and they're making dick all money.
I know the way.
I know, this is not going to be very pretty for them. Raise another zombie just for the fuck of it. Yo, Vlad. Go kick their door down.
Massacre them.
If you have to take attrition for 1 turn, it's not the end of the world.
Bring them death.
Either that or I have Isabella March and Vlad's army fresh.
It won't make a difference if they attack.
Oh, I can't initiate battle in March, can I?
You cannot. You just gotta deal, and then take Flensburg instantly.
They're gonna offer me another peace treaty.
Well, they'll have to, or they'll be dead. Alright, Gorst is back in action. I will consider reviving him. Is that where I want to build the charnel pit? Do I want a charnel pit? I kind of want a charnel pit. I do need to recruit a necromancer eventually. It gives a necromancer bonus. I already have a charnel pit though, over here. There's nothing I want to build there.
Thou darest. Attack! This night.
I might as well recruit him here.
I am good. Onward!
A little bit closer.
Forward!
They'll be slightly mad, but that's okay. I want these two to be buddies until we take Bachafin. I'll leave Helman dead for one turn, just so he doesn't eat into my taxes. I may spawn him in this province for public order reasons. Although I could get my corpse card back if I spawn him in Waldenhof. The Barrow Legion treats with you?
Defensive ones, and you want me to pay you for it? It's only 100. That's fine. Acceptable.